So today's craft is a handprint witch. We are going to fold our green paper in half, place your hand or your child's hand on the paper and trace it. You can have the baby finger and the thumb apart and the three fingers together. It's not really too much, it doesn't really matter how they put their hand, it'll work out quite cute regardless. And of course I'm not tracing my hand because once again, my hand is a little bit bigger than the average child. So I've traced out my hand and I'm cutting so that it'll open. And away we go. If your child is old enough to cut, please let them do so. It's really good for them to try it themselves. If not, you can certainly assist them. It's also okay to let them try and trace their hand. You can always turn the paper over if you have a problem. All right, so my hand is cut out. Again, I'm going to want to have it so that when I glue it, it'll open up so that I can put the little message in. So this one there, I believe says Happy Halloween. So your glue, if you're using glue and the child is younger, they sometimes have difficulty squeezing the bottle to get the glue out. So feel free to use a little dish with a popsicle stick to have them dip it in. It's a little bit easier for them. So they can glue their hand on. And now for the trickier parts, we're going to try and put our hat on, but we want to put our hair first. So the hair is the orange with the cut marks in it. Your child is welcome to give them a little bit of a haircut before you start if they like. So, and then I'm going to add my hat onto that. So my hair is too long, so I'm just going to give them a little haircut. Sorry, when it looks.
Quarantine cut.
Yeah, that's it. Some more glue for my hat. It doesn't really matter if the child gets this even close. If the parts are just on the paper and they're happy, that's the biggest part of it. If you want to help them, if they like the end product to look properly, and again, what properly is all in the eye of the beholder. You can make a little mark where the eyes would go, so that that will practice their hand-eye coordination. No pun intended, Darcy. And they can place their eyes on. But if their eyes end up on the purple part, you know what? That's okay. It's all good. So for the broom, you're going to use your glue. Place a strip of glue at the top of the paper. The top is the part that isn't cut, okay, because that's your broom. And then you're going to place your popsicle stick or a stir stick and just fold and fold, folding it all around like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then you're going to put the little broom, gluing it onto the paper. So I'm going to take my stick. I have a feather hanging from something. My broom is fallen apart, but that is okay. It will stick to the. I'm going to put it in my hand here and push it down. So there's my broom. So for the witch's face, it's very simple. It's just a little check mark nose and a little line for the mouth. Again, however they put it is perfect. And we have a little bit of trim for the hat. Mine isn't as pre-cut as it should be. Place this here, or in the sky, wherever. And then there are some stars that you can place up on the paper. Mine have lost their sticks, so I've used a little bit of glue. And there we go. And you can put a message inside your handprint and you're ready to go.
Flutter, flutter, little bat, how I wonder where you're at. Swooping through the darkest night, you find your way without a light. Flutter, flutter, little bat, how I wonder where you're at. All right, for this song, for the actions, all you have to do is get out your bat, make it flutter, and when it says swooping through, swoop down like this. When you find your way without a light, you can cover your eyes, and at the end, of course, just flutter, flutter, little bat again. All right, for this one, for the actions, it's a classic song, so you probably know this already, but for the first one, go like this with your thumb and index finger, climb up. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Alright, now you get out your great big spider. To do this, you just rock back and forth with your arms out. The great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the great big spider went up the spout again. Alright, and for the last one, you teensy weensy spider, just get out your finger and thumb and put them nice and close together and do a quiet voice. Teensy weensy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain